African Entrepreneurship, the Arts, and Beyond. We welcome you to our very first CAIM conference.
Think about what some of the narratives are of the history of art, but also how some of those narratives really need to always be rewritten, re-examined.
The focus is really on dance as a tool, a resource for introducing ways of engaging with science and technology, for exploring connections between hip hop practices and STEM practices and their conjoined evolutions.
The myth that improvisation is based on talent rather than hard work continues today and is used as another reason to exclude it from universities on grounds that it supposedly cannot be taught.
The promise was democratized media, but what we got was media that threatens our democracy.
African Australians who are Black feel the need to negotiate their belonging.
These agents of change will provide a lasting impact on making Africa.
It's through storytelling that we've been able, as a company and also as a person, that we've been able to shape narratives and conversations.
The dancers enact cultural values that privilege collectivity and mutual assistance over market-based solutions. Every single museum in the globe almost has benefited from the looting of the Oba and Benin.
The diffusion of culture gives rise to innovation centers, but codes determine their scope.
A non-capitalist view of entrepreneurship can exist when one simply wants to imagine how to redefine their lives together.
Understanding the practices of merchants, priests, praise singers, visual artists, and musicians as professional, innovative, and entrepreneurial can help scholars more accurately enter into the specific conceptions of how musical and cultural value are defined, exchanged, and transformed.
Art can just create these beautiful, safe spaces for people to come together.
Yeah, and we all had to eat the onion. A broken heart and onions make us cry.
We're looking at this idea of business, entrepreneurship, and trust.
Intrinsic value, the feeling experience, that music brings me joy. That's a value.
Our center connects networks of scholars, artists, creatives, entrepreneurs, and advocates to the engines of creative and cultural economics at the heart of migration.